What's going on, guys? LevelMDiecast coming back to you with another crack open volume here. Catching up on some stuff. This is the premium stuff, you know, the higher end stuff, a little bit better stuff that I picked up. Definitely not as much as the last video, but it's definitely going to be, the next video is going to be way crazy. So, as you see right here, we got a couple Autoworlds here. You guys already watched me crack these guys open. You know that Autoworld has two releases. Well, each release has two versions, you know, version A, version B. So, I got these two guys, the Wrangler and the Hellcat. And I also picked up, finally, the other Wrangler, the much better one. This guy has the roof rack accessory on there in black. So we're just going to rip him open. Pull him out there. Pull him out the clam shell. Take a look at him. He's got those nice beefy off-road tires. Looks good. It's like a gunmetal gray metallic black. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. This guy does have opening hood. Can't really see in there all that well. It doesn't open all that much. But he does have that fantastic roof wrap on the top. Got your gas cans up there. Got your shovel on this side detailed up. Guy has full front and rear tampos. You know, it's Autoworld, so it's premium stuff. There are the base Deets. This guy was manufactured for 21/21, so not too long ago. These tires don't roll all that well in the back. The front's fine, but not in the back. But you know, it's not meant to be fancy like that. So we're gonna have both of those guys there like that. I actually brought out the rotator. So as soon as we get these cracked open, we'll throw some stuff on the rotator, let them roll around. Now, that guy comes in a second color as well. It is this, in F8 green metallic. This is basically the best green that Dodge has ever made, in my opinion. F8 green is just fantastic. It's such a ridiculously good color. I really do like that color. I like my silver 392, but you know, green is awesome. So here's this guy, that awesome color, looking very, very good. Now, if you guys remember, couldn't get that hood open, so I don't think I'm going to try to get the hood open on this guy because it's unlikely I would succeed. Looking at the deets on this guy. This guy was manufactured same week, same day. Such a good casting. Love the black stripes. Look very, very good. Just see if the hood is loose. If I can get that open for you guys. Just real quick. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Sorry, guys. We're going to do this. Now, there is one other casting from this release that I collect, and I'm sure a lot of you guys collect as well. That is the Supra. Now, this is considered a new model because this is the one with the wing. The previous release did not have a wing. So there are your two versions. You got red and black. Looking very, very good. We're going to go ahead and crack open the black one first. Pull him out of the blister. Pull him out of the clamshell. Take a look at him. Does have chrome wheels. You know, the previous release only had silver painted wheels. This guy has chrome. Looks very, very good. There is the wing in the back. There is your plate deets. Pretty good model. I do like the fact that he's got side mirrors. You know, the Challenger does not. This guy should be a little bit more compliant with the hood. Let me see real quick, guys. Just gotta see real quick. All right. Sorry that took a second. So there we go. You know, it's the same issue with the Hellcats. I mean, they do such a good job with the tolerances on these hoods that you just can't get them open. You just can't get them open. So there you go. Looking very, very good. I do like this version a lot. Pop that rubber back on there real quick on the front wheel. There we go. It's pretty nice. I do like the wing. Definitely looks the Supra. Now, I want to point this out. This is a big deal. Okay, so True 164. Autoworld will drill this into your head. True 164, True 164, True 164. They used to actually even have a little graph thingy on here that had like a ruler or whatever. Like they really push that issue. Now, I can tell you right now, does that look like True 164? That Supra is tiny next to that Hellcat. I mean, tiny. That is 100% not even remotely close to accurate. Look at the size of the doors. It's ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. This is a fantastic casting. That is not scaled to each other. It doesn't matter if this is not 164 or not. The point of the matter is these are not scaled to each other. Okay. Jeeps are not that big. I mean, that Jeep looks like a freaking monster truck. Now, the Jeep does look a little bit closer than the Hellcat does, but I think this guy might be the oddball. I think this Hellcat might be too big of a casting, but I mean, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that is not 164 at all. When we get to the red one, it might pop out a little bit more just because it's red. This guy does look really, really good, though, because he has the tan interior versus just solid black. The black one had a little bit better details on the outside that you can see, just because it's not dull. It's not drowned out with that black color. There are the deets. This is a very good casting. I mean, this is a very, very good casting. The problem is I mean, as far as 164, not even close. Not even remotely close. Now, I did get that one mini GT that I showed you, which is the Bentley GT3. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm popping this video up on a Sunday. On Monday, I'm supposed to be getting a package, and it is enormous, and there are more than a dozen mini GTs coming into the collection when I get that package. So it's going to be absolutely insane. So I'm just going to pull this out. It's been a minute since I had some mini GT. Got pretty far behind on those guys. Just trying to balance out the cost. I mean, these guys do cost a lot more than stuff like that. And I do have a couple sources, and just picking the source with the best cost is what I'm trying to do now. So here we go with the Continental GT3. This is the newest color. There are about 3 or 4 more colors in the pipeline right now, and there'll be plenty more down the road. I mean, that's kind of what happens when you make a race car. You're kind of sky's the limit. Looking very good, though. I've showcased this particular casting a lot. This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, mini GT, until the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo gets into my hands, and then that guy will then more than likely become my favorite. So let's going to move this stuff down. Just keep our little display space going. Make sure I get that stuff in the shot for you guys. You know, always trying something different, always doing something different. Now, I got one more. And it's not either one of those brands. And it's not Howells and it's not Matchbox, but it's premium. Majorette. Got this at Hobby Lobby. This is the newest version of the GTR. This is the purple with gold wheels. Those are rubber tires, opening doors, opening hood, all that good stuff. That's a jacked up price too. Like, Hobby Lobby has, lifted prices. So if you figure these Autoworlds are $5 at Walmart, these guys are normally $3.99 at Target, and you get all that premium features. I don't know. I'm just trying to hype up Majorette like I always do. Now, I did see somebody on their Instagram, because I've been a little lacking on my own Instagram. So if you follow my Instagram, I'm sorry about my Instagram. There is a guy that posted up the Formula E cars are coming to Target. It just depends on your target. But in case you're wanting to get some Majorette, there are Formula E's. A little side note. So take a look at this guy now. There's not a whole lot of tolerance in this particular casting. So yes, he's got suspension, but it doesn't move all that much. You do see the suspension bar in the bottom there. It just doesn't have all that much space to actually flex. But this is a really nice metallic purple. Don't worry, I will not call it midnight purple because it is not. But it is a very, very nice and fitting color. The wheels look fantastic. Very, very, oh man, in person, this gold is like a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level. Majorette always has, for the most part, lensed headlights. They got the opening features. Let's see if I can get this hood back open. There we go. So there is a separate piece down in there. They do mask it off before they spray, which is interesting. So you don't get all the purple overspray on the fender areas, which is interesting. Looks like it's sprayed, essentially closed, which is definitely different than everybody else. There is your GTR logo in the front. Then, of course, the base Dietz, rubber tires, opening doors. It is left-hand drive, which is rather interesting. And then full tempo on the rear. So, and it comes with this little crappy box that the model does fit in, but it's a standard box. So if you get some of the other models, it don't fit. They don't fit. So, move this guy around. Boom. It's actually a really nice model. So there you go. That is the premium stuff. Not a whole lot. Not you know. But I have a bunch of stuff coming. When I get to the Hot Wheels video, you guys better make a bag of popcorn because there's a lot. So anyways, we're going to roll out. Appreciate that. Thanks for tuning into this part. Got more coming. Still got more to crack open. And appreciate you guys. We're going to catch you later. LevelMDiecast. Peace!